And we're rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pad to the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're going to be back at the fingers, index finger and thumb. Or middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. The hand index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. We'll go around the back. Switch. Switch. And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Side of the top of the heel. Rest. And the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. And release, reassess. Get the ball out of the way and shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And center with some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian. We're going to go out and up, back in and down. Right hand over to the right side. Take a look. Come on, back. Left hand to the left. And back. Form a chi ball. Bring it up the front of the spine and then out, down, back in, up to the heart. Carry it over to the right. Carry it left. Carry it right. Back to center. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, throw a pitch. Right hand gathers chi, left hand gathers, right hand gathers. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes up. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers. Left hand gathers, both arms extend, go down, scoop up chi. Bring your left hand inside the right palm, up to the crown. Down the front of the spine. And take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And in the back. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. So we'll do the 6 stretches to open up. No squats involved there, so I think that's what I'll do, but you do whatever feels right for you this morning. Just be safe. I'm going to skip the after class to do some batting practice, I hope. If I don't have to do some construction work, we'll see. But you can see the Yin Yoga on Tuesday's video. Yeah, if you want to do it. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 10. 20. 30 take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, hands up, come up on your toes if you can, hold, and back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Bend to the other. Come back to center, lower your hands. Push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace the hands behind the back. Fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up. Squeeze. Go a little higher. And come down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders, roll your elbows forward. And back. And extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Put both fists on your temples and bring the elbows forward and back. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Come on down. Rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. And come back to center, tuck in the chin, look in one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. Look up. Back to center, still tuck, look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. And let us grab a stick. We're inside the arch of 1 foot, other legs coming out to the side. We're bending that knee and sliding down. As we hinge at the waist. Go the other way. On up, put 1 foot forward, put the stick about 6 inches in front of it. Top a stick on the collarbone, slide down the stick, lift the sole and wiggle. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat both stretches with the other leg. And now we'll get the calf. All right, it's a booyah stick morning. So flip flop. And big circles out. And in. Lateral. Lateral the other way. Bring it behind the back. In the crook of the elbows. Twist at the waist. If you can, stop and lean back, otherwise keep twisting. And come on up. Tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the shoulder, over the head, down below the waist, up and behind you if you can. And then bring it to the shoulders and push out. And then bring it to one side, hand at or near the top, swing behind. Other arm. All right, bring it to the middle. Hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand, or a finger or 2 at the top. Come up on your toes and hold for about 20. And then back on your heels for about 20. And come on down. And we'll, if you want, you can hold on to the stick as we do. No, we're not doing leg kicks. I'm sorry. We're doing 6 stretches to open up. So put the stick down. And we'll start by bringing the hands up overhead, grabbing one wrist and pulling straight up. Come on down, arms go on the thighs, slide down the legs. Bend the knees if you need to as you hit the feet. Come on up and out and up and grab the other arm and pull. And down. Same thing. Other hand again. Going 2 times each way. 2 more times each way. Down. And up. All right, take a breath. All right, we're going to come back up again, grab a wrist again, bend away from the direction and back. And come back. The center, grab the other wrist and go back the other way. Center, back. Center, back. And center, back. One more time, center and back. And come on back and take a breath. We're going to extend our arms, bring them back as we inhale. Hold and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. And out. Clasp the fingers behind the head. Elbows go back in. Out. In. Out. And in. And out. Okay, we'll do 3 on the floor. I'll meet you there. I'll be on my back. Or do you not want to do the floor, Amira? If you want to skip the floor, just let me know. I don't know if you heard me. If you want to skip the floor, do you want to do the floor or no? No? All right. So we'll skip the floor. Let me get back to the here. Let's do some more twisting at the waist and swinging the arms. All right. And then if you could hold on to the table in front of you, I know you usually do when we do the quad pull. Just hold a little longer than we usually do. And then the other leg. And then bring it in front. And push the knee back as you hinge at the waist. And then the other leg. All right, good. Let's rub those hands together, cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Gather it up. And namaste. Gonna do some breathing. Do the ha breath in through the nose, nice and deep, and then count to 10 or so, making the ha sound through the mouth. We'll do 6 rounds. Here we go. Very good.
Thanks so much, Thom.
Oh, great. Great to see you. Thank you. Enjoy
Okay,
it.
see you tomorrow.
Huh?
See you tomorrow.
Okay, good. Beautiful day today.
Okay.
Take care.